So, do you want to take a few minutes to say what's happening right now at the Institute for Art and Olfaction, or what tasks you've set the team to?
Sure. The team has set me to some tasks, which is professionalize the Institute. So the big thing, it's called founders syndrome. It's something that when you start a nonprofit and you run it for so long, this phenomena happens where you're just it's that ownership and sort of fear thing. And I'm fighting it in myself where you're just, it's mine. No one can touch it. And it stops evolving. It ends up sort of just sitting and eventually dying. So the team and I together have been working quite intensely on creating structures so that the Institute can survive past me. There's that. More fun, things that we're working on is we've been working on this amazing library of perfume books and materials. And we have our organ and all that, but this library of books that we're trying to sort of cobble together and turn into a larger program, a larger sort of open access digital library that can connect to other libraries and collections. And that's been something that we've been working on a lot with Daniel Krasovsky and Charles Rosenberg and a couple other folks at the Institute. And I'm excited about that. We have this gallery space that, is sort of inspired by and working alongside it in partnership with Olfactory Art Keller, sort of trying to have that bi-coastal space for olfactory art, which I've been really enjoying curating. What else is going on? We're launching the 10th awards in about 2-3 weeks here in December, which are going to be in Lisbon this year for a 10th year.
What are the awards, just for context, in case
Oh,
you don't know?
yeah. Sorry. The Art and Olfaction Awards are an annual, except for COVID, mechanism designed to celebrate independent artisan and experimental practices with scent. Yeah. Nuri McBride and I are working on a a journal called Alabastron, which is coming out sometime in 2024. It's a journal, so it's sort of, academic-ish, but it's academic. Nuri's an academic, but we're trying to also make it super accessible. So it's a mix of academic writing and embodied narratives and more accessible writing about scent culture as a whole. And that's been a lot of fun to work with Nuri and co-edit this thing. And there's other stuff. I just can't think of it right now. There's a lot going on.
Did you mention all the classes that you
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're also doing classes.
which is an important one because
It is
our
important.
viewers and listeners can join
Yes,
your
they
classes.
can. They can. And in fact, what we're working on right now, by we, I mean a group of people at the Institute, Ashley Eden Kessler, Lakenda Wallace, Donna El Masri, and a few other folks are working on formalizing our education a little bit into a more a certificate program, basically, so that people can take one-offs, and the sort of loose caboose approach we have is going to stay, but there's also going to be an option to do it more formally, and that should be coming around in 2024-ish, yeah, or 2025 possibly. Yeah.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah, it's a big one, and they're doing really good work on that. Oh, and Julianne Lee too is in that crew.
Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to hearing more about that.
Yeah, me too. They're working on it right now.